What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to go over my 12 dividends that I received for the month of December. So stick around. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Matt, and in this channel, all we do is invest $20 each and every week, and we watch it grow. But before we get into our dividends, as always, make sure you do me a huge favor, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. If you want to leave a comment, feel free to. I always do my best to try and respond to every single comment that I receive. So thank you for doing that in advance. Also, if you get a chance, let me know how you did for the month of December, as more than likely you probably had a better month than I did. Anyway, if you want to follow along, talk about stocks, all the beginner things related, follow me on Instagram at _beginning_investor. I like to post there almost every day, sometimes twice a day, updating my progress as we go. Before we hop into my dividends, let's just take a look at how we did. I haven't done kind of a tracker on this, but you can see on here on the day going back to Thursday, which was New Year's Eve, we were up $6.04 overall. Last week, we're down like 51 cents. The last month, we're up 1.39% or 26 bucks. The last 3 months, we are on a tear. We are up almost 13%, over $215. The last year, we are up almost 44% or $570. And that's going to be the same for all time because we started investing right around April 2nd. So, without further ado, real quick though, actually my goal for the end of 2021 is to get this portfolio to around $3,000. And I believe we can, because if we're investing $20 a week times 52 weeks, that's $1,040, which leaves us with like $190, $90, somewhere in there to get from our capital gain. So if our stock or if our portfolio does anywhere around like 10%, that'll put us at about the 3,100 mark. So that's with dividends dripped on, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's hop in and look how we did for our dividends in the month of December. So for the month of December, from Home Depot, we ended up getting 40 cents, and that was for owning 0.2653 number of shares. So we got 40 cents, and that's at $1.50 per share. We turned the drip on, we reinvested it right back into it, and we ended up with what? 0.001457 shares at $274.54. From Stag Industrial, we ended up getting 27 cents, and that was for owning 2.2342 shares at 12 cents per share. For Gladstone Land, we ended up receiving 21 cents, and that was for owning 4.7121 number of shares at 4.49 cents per share. For Pembina Pipeline, we ended up receiving 47 cents, and that was for owning just over 3 shares, 3.3236 number of shares at 14.03 cents per share. Now on here, it does say the total amount withheld is 8 cents. I'm not exactly sure what that means. So if you know what that means, leave me a comment in the, leave something down below in the comments. Let me know what that means exactly. I might have to do a little bit of research on that one and find out. Realty income, we ended up receiving 26 cents, and that was for holding 1.0904 number of shares at 23.4 cents per share. Gain or Gladstone investment, we ended up receiving, $1.21, and that was for holding 17.2362 number of shares at 7 cents per share. LTC Properties, we ended up receiving 33 cents, and that was for holding 1.7589 number of shares at 19 cents per share. Guys, I would love to do a video on this stock, or even more importantly, the healthcare sector. I don't want to get into it here, but I believe this sector is about to boom. I want to do a video. I think it's going to be this month. I'm going to do one on something like LTC Properties or even the healthcare sector as a whole. I won't get into it, but we'll dive into it later. Broadmark Realty Capital, We ended up receiving 38 cents, and that was for holding 6.3897 number of shares at 6 cents per share. Suns or Solar Senior Capital, this is one of my better yielding stocks here. I ended up receiving 37 cents, and that was for holding 3.7182 number of shares at 10 cents per share. Horizon Technology Finance, this is another one of my high yielding dividends here. I ended up receiving 37 cents as well for holding 3.7322 number of shares at 10 cents per share. SLG Realty or SL Green Realty, we ended up receiving 39 cents, and that was for holding 1.3228 number of shares at 29.5 cents per share. BlackRock Science and Technology, we ended up receiving 25 cents, and that was for holding 2.1995 number of shares at 11.5 cents per share. And that's going to do it, guys, for the dividends. Let's go ahead and look over at our spreadsheet. So as we look at my spreadsheet here, you can see that the number of dividends I'm estimating now is going to be about $5.81 for the month of December. I ended up receiving $4.97. It's a little bit less than last month at $5.56, but not by much, guys. That means in 2 months, when November's come around again, it's going to be that much more. I'm estimating somewhere in the $6 range, maybe a little bit higher. But I've added a little bit more to my spreadsheet. Started keeping track of my dividends by month, so you can just see the compound growth from May to June, July, so on and so forth. We ended up receiving for the entire year of 2020 $23.11. Keep in mind that was off a $1,300 investment. And again, for the month of December, $4.97 in dividends. It's just incredible to see compared to 6 months ago, 7 months ago, when I first started. I was getting 63 cents. Now I'm getting almost $6. It's exciting. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to big things in 2021. Guys, let me know down in the comments what you thought of my dividends. Again, let me know how you did this month. As always, smash a like button. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you again. Thanks for following. For those that do watch it, have watched it all the way to the end. Take care. Have a great week. Happy New Year. Thanks.